Merry Christmas!
Welcome to another episode of Wisdom Love and Makagigi. So it's Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate.
Whatever. It could be Hanukkah, it could be Kwanzaa, it could be Festivus if you're a Seinfeld fan like we are.
Well, Judy is.
So we celebrate Christmas.
Yes, so that's what we're probably going to say a lot is Merry Christmas or for Christmas or Christmas, whatever. You can use
in whatever you need
at whatever holiday you want to, okay?
This isn't just for Christmas.
Today we are making I call it breakfast bake. It's called breakfast hash brown, breakfast casserole, whatever. But my family, they know it's called breakfast bake.
Yeah,
so,
it's one of my favorite things to eat.
And it's super, super simple. And Judy's making.
Well, I'm going to make my signature French toast. And then I'm going to take that same French toast. You can stop there. But if you want to make it fancier, then I'm going to show you the fancy pants way.
I can't wait to try it because I haven't tried her fancy French toast. Say that 10 times fast. Fancy French toast. Fancy French toast. I can't even do it once. I am going to start with the breakfast bake. And first, of course, you want to spray your pan and you want to turn your oven on to 350 degrees. Quickly spray your pan. You know what I do need, Judy, is a bowl to whisk my eggs.
I will do
my
that.
Whipping cream and a whisk.
You don't need any onions?
So the reason you can saute onions, cut onions and saute onions, I am giving you the absolute quickest version of this because this is for when you are just done cooking and you still have to feed a lot of people because they're at your house.
Oopsie.
So I took all shortcuts because I like it, and sometimes I'm just tired of it and I throw it together. You keep it in your freezer and have all the ingredients and just throw it together, throw it in the oven, and you can be done. I did. I shortcutted it with onion powder. I'm shortcutting it.
Good. That'll be good.
This is the lazy man's breakfast bake.
Because honestly, the truth is, by the time you're doing, Hanukkah breakfast or Christmas breakfast or Festivus
or dinner. And cookies and
you are
pies
tired.
And turkeys and
you
you're
still gotta feed everybody.
Right,
Exactly. So this is good.
You're sort of over it. And this is my over it recipe. I'm over it, but I still gotta feed you. So I use Alexia hash browns. The reason is that they're already seasoned. If you choose not to use them, just use more seasoning than you need. So I'm just gonna put my hash browns in here. And I'm gonna, I threw them over the edge. Look what I did.
This is my favorite whisk. See? Isn't that cool? Because stuff doesn't get trapped in there. My friend Lisa Granger gave this to me.
So, because I'm cheating, and like I said, this is...
I like some good onion. I like myself some good onion powder.
Yeah. Well, mine you're in a hurry, and like I said, you're just done. Go for this, because it works. I'm doing a teaspoon of onion powder. Actually, I'm sorry. You should do
a full teaspoon?
You should do a half. I'm sorry. Actually, I doubled my last one I just made. That's already made behind me. So actually, it should be a half. So I'm only gonna do a half. And then I'm going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of the black pepper. But I like it. I like pepper, so I'm gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper.
Have the regular.
I'm gonna do a very generous teaspoon because this is a single serving. When I do a double, I do
a spike. How many whisk the eggs?
Yeah, 6 eggs. You're actually gonna need a bigger bowl.
A bigger one?
6 eggs and a cup of whipping cream.
How much do we use? A cup? Okay.
Right. So I put even more season on my already seasoned potatoes. So the spike and pepper and I am not going to add salt. Almost all recipes do call for salt. I get a little heavy-handed with that salt thing. So I'm just going to rely on my bacon to add salt.
Yeah, and also your
cheese.
Yep, the cheese is salty and the spike is salty.
And the spike has salt in it, so exactly.
I think that's good. Add the cream to the eggs.
Kitchen scissors. I'm going to do probably a half a pack of bacon in here.
Oopsie.
And I always use handy kitchen scissors. I didn't use these for years, but I want to tell you that they are a handy item.
Aren't they the best?
And you know what? I have to give credit to my sister Stephanie. She's the one that
She's the one that
she did the kitchen scissors first, and then I was like, oh, I like the kitchen scissor idea. I'm gonna use 4 ounces of mozzarella. You don't have to. You can do a lot of different things with this. This, like I said, I am doing the simplest one possible. People put peppers. You could do a lot of times red. They can do green. They can do boursin. I thought of that too.
That would be yummy.
I bet that'd be really good. I mean, if we really wanted to get Judy cooking fancy, I'm doing Mary Beth's simple
we don't want to do
fancy.
yeah, but we don't. You know what?
Not
By
today.
the time Christmas morning comes, we don't want to be fancy anymore. So
Yeah.
we're tired.
That's right.
Actually, I really love this cheese.
That is
It's
so good.
relatively new.
It
out
is.
there.
Yeah, I
It's
just saw
yummy
that.
stuff.
That is
But
yummy.
a lot of times I'll use this one before this one came along. But you know,
So do you do a mixture of those?
I do. So I'm gonna do on the inside. I do half of 4 ounces of mozzarella. I mean, you don't have to. If you don't have it, use whatever cheese
It's
you
true.
have.
Whatever cheese
you
you
could
have.
use, you know, Swiss. You could use. I mean,
Yeah.
you can use whatever you have.
Anything.
Yeah, it's just your preference. This just happens to be my preference. So I'm gonna do that and mix it around, and I'm gonna do a little bit of my medium cheddar on the inside, and then I put the rest of it on the top because I like it ooey gooey on the middle
me
and
too.
the top.
Me too.
I mix it all together and get it all spread around, and then Judy will pour those eggs and whipping cream on the top for me. So we're seasoned, we have our bacon in there, we have our cheese in there, and then we'll top it with some more cheese, and we'll stick it in the oven and cook it for probably
It's so
40
beautiful.
minutes or so.
No butter.
No butter, oh my god, Judy's gonna die, no butter in here, what the heck? I don't know. It's all about the cheese. Who cares what else is in there? Cheese and
It's
bacon. You
true.
literally can't go wrong with cheese and bacon.
It's so yummy.
So there you go.
I love
It's
it.
ready to go in the oven.
Alrighty.
Okay, now that we've assembled all our ingredients, we want to cover our dish with aluminum. And I will cook it all the way until the last 15 minutes. So this one I'm going to start with cooking it for 30 minutes, and then I'll take the top off and see where we are, and then cook it for the last 15 minutes with the aluminum off. Our finished product. This is a double. I doubled
Isn't that
this.
gorgeous? That looks so yummy, and it was so easy.
So there you go. We'll have a little bite of that in a while. I get to have French toast. I get to have French toast.
So this is when I do French toast. This is my favorite way just to do French toast, and then I'm going to take it to another level for fancy.
And I'm gonna eat both.
So I usually think about how many people I have that are joining me for breakfast, and I usually think about 1 egg per person.
Oh, that's good.
You know, or really 1 egg per piece of French toast. All right. So I think I have 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5 eggs.
5 eggs. Maybe I should do 6. 6 eggs. Then I've got a 1/2 cup of cream, heavy whipping cream. And I'm just gonna whisk all that together.
Want me to help you?
Yeah.
Figure this out?
Yeah. So my secret ingredient is almond extract. Real, true almond extract. This is the secret.
My grandma was a wedding cake baker, pie.
So
she was
good.
a baker. She was a really, really good baker. And her secret ingredient in all her cakes is almond extract.
We're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon.
1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. So have you noticed a difference in different brands that you use, or?
Actually, this one I have. I mean, you can use any almond extract that you find in the store, but my favorite one, this is the Nielsen Massey. You can show them. It's my favorite one.
Where do you get this?
Williams-Sonoma.
Of course.
But I've also seen it just like at Monticello's, at specialty markets.
Because we're making fancy French toast.
Yeah, we
This
are.
ain't no regular French toast.
I've got an extra, this is kind of fun. I treated myself to this. This is a griddle that'll goes right on top of
Your gas.
Yes. Woo! So the other secret to all of this is that I love to use coconut oil. And the coconut oil gets really hot so that the French toast crisps up on the outside, but on the inside it's nice and fluffy and yummy. Heat up the pan first, and then I put a real generous amount on.
Lots and lots of
Lots and
coconut
lots
oil.
of coconut oil.
I also use coconut oil to pop popcorn.
So I get this nice and hot. The other secret is brioche. Oh, it smells. Smell it. Just come here. Smell this. It's a sweet egg bread. Just so yummy.
And where do you get this? Because I noticed.
Huh? I got it just at D&W.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna test. Yep, it's ready for me. Hear that sizzle? It's not sizzling enough. Shoot. You don't want, that's too early. So listen to me, I did it wrong. I thought I heard the sizzle, but it wasn't sizzling enough. See how it sizzles? We're ready.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, isn't that pretty?
That's very nice. That looks like perfect.
It
French
looks
toast
like
to me.
professional.
Just like I'm getting ready to have it in the
Uh-huh. Oh, it's so pretty.
Perfect.
Woo!
That is the perfect French toast. There you go. It warmed up good now.
Yeah, baby. They really look pretty, don't
They
they?
do. They're perfect. That's some perfect French toast right there.
So what I like to do, so
They're
I
gone.
really like maple syrup. Now you'll have your own favorite syrup, but to me maple syrup is the key. And I have Kirkland.
And it's good.
And what I do, because it lives in the refrigerator, is I pour it into my little gravy boat.
And then you heat it up.
And then I heat it up in the microwave.
Oh, see how smart she is.
So, what I'm going to do is just take a piece. Put just I like butter, that creamy, salty.
Tons of it. I do love butter. I actually like when it pools in the middle of my
Me
bread. I think
too.
and put the syrup on.
So delicious.
That buttered syrup. When you have
Yes.
I make sure
A
every
little
bowl
bit of
will
warm
waffle.
maple syrup. Or you can, yeah.
French
It's
toast
just
is
so
literally
good.
One of my favorites.
Me too. But it's still really simple, but it's what do you think? Is it good? A little bit of butter on here. So if you could just serve it like this and everybody will be really happy with a little bit of sausage or bacon and you're good to go.
And so you left this out. It's a little bit softened.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So it's
I like it a little bit softer.
coming up to room temperature.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna smear a little cream cheese, but be gentle because brioche is gentle. I mean, it's not a hard bread, you know. So I'm gonna put a little bit of cream cheese on,
Very soft and fluffy.
and this is called. It's an organic tangerine spread. And you can use any yummy, yummy preserves that you want. But I really like that, to me, oranges remind me of Christmas a little.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Yes.
And I just put a little schmear. I think I would really just put it in the oven for like 15. Okay.
Get it all
Yeah.
melded together
And then we'll dust it
all right.
with some powdered sugar. So we'll leave that in there for 15, and then we'll dust it with a little bit of powdered sugar and eat it. Okay?
Yes, definitely.
So we'll see you in about 15. Fancy French toast. So at this point, I'll just grab this.
Put a little one on here.
Mmm.
Can hardly wait to try this
And we'll
one.
dust it with a little bit of
We
powdered
always miss the
sugar.
good stuff.
Just dust it with a little bit of powdered sugar, not a lot. And yum!
It tastes just like a cheese Danish.
Mm-hmm. It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's a good way. We're having cheese Danish.
Cheese
French toast.
Danish.
Yum.
Happy Festivus!
Yes.
Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah!
We love you!
That's right. Enjoy your quick and easy brunch / breakfast / if you want to eat it for dinner, you go right ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's right.
Yeah,
Thank
we got
you.
no rules here. So, we love you from Wisdom, Love and Makagigi.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.